Hello, I hope you're all well. First off, happy publication day to me and Tom. Woohoo! Thank you to everyone who has already bought the Evolution. It's brilliant having your messages coming through and hearing what you're already thinking about it. Some people sneakily got it at the start of this week or at the end of last week. So we have had people telling us what they think. It's so hard. When you write a book and you hand it over, it feels like the biggest piece of schoolwork you've ever done. You're waiting for people to... I mean, nothing is worse than the first time you send it to an editor. That's the first time anyone's properly read it. So by this stage, you know, we're all very happy with it. But hearing from the fans who loved Eve and Man, what they think of the next stage in Eve's journey is really important. So thrilled that people are enjoying it. Lots of different ways to get it: physical, audio, ebook. I don't think I ever come on here without food in my hair or a stain on my top. Man. There's something on my face. Oh dear, I really must look at myself before I actually hit record. But otherwise, what else is going on? Homeschooling, we're back. Buzz is back from the Easter holidays. So Tom is in charge of Buddy and Max, and I'm doing the homeschooling with Buzz while trying to get my own work done. It's interesting, it is what it is. I think we're all learning, and you know, I'm sure we'll find a way, and it will become clearer and easier, and we'll get settled into it, and Buzz will know that that's what he's doing. I actually think he is enjoying learning again, and he loves running around, he loves being wild and everything like that, but I think all children have sort of a thirst for knowledge, and I think that is apparent with him. They're now off on a scavenger hunt. So it was part of Buzz's work today was a scavenger hunt. I printed 2 of them so that Buddy can go out as well. And Buddy's very excited about it. So I am currently writing the next book, the next solo fiction book, which, you know, my plan, so I usually write 2,000 words a day. I mean, we've got the kids at home. I've lowered it to 1,000 words a day during the week, so that's 5,000 words a week. It just makes me feel like I'm doing it, I'm getting it done, I'm achieving, but it's not so high that it feels unobtainable, or I just feel like it's realistic. So I've had to be realistic and lower my expectations of what I can do in a working day. At the same time, we know that series 6 of Happy Mum Happy Baby will be starting hopefully at the end of May, if not the beginning of June, and we have some dates in the diary for recording them remotely. So it's going to be our first time of doing it over the old web rather than in person. So I've got to start prepping for those as well, which is actually a good job to do while Buzz is doing his homeschooling because he interrupts so much. Other news, I'm currently living off coffee, red wine and sugar. That's how I'm dealing with this lockdown. I'm walking 3k a day, at least. I hurt my wrist, I was running around the garden. I did a 7k kind of run/walk session. So I was basically outside in the garden for an hour. And I don't know, I just fell over onto my wrist, and now it's fine. Like, I'm holding it up right now, but if I put weight on it, it really hurts. I did swear and laugh and were under my breath. The kids weren't here. And then I did imagine what the neighbours must be thinking if they saw me. So that wasn't fun. And it really does quite hurt, but it's not all the time. It's only if I'm lifting. And then I'll be like, ah! We will be doing a live Q&A on Instagram, on Waterstones and Tom's YouTube channel. Not YouTube, oh gosh.
Yeah, I'm wearing sliders and socks as well, sorry. I'll take them off, the kids will be in bed, and we'll do a Q&A. Might even shower.
So you'll find it on Waterstones. I'm logging on Waterstones. Tom's logging on his. And just send in questions, because otherwise it's going to be like this.
Happy publication day.
Hey! Happy publication day. So from me today, over on Happy Mum Happy Baby, the competition is with Little Box of Books, so if you came along and listened to the bedtime stories, hello Aurora, if you came along and listened to the bedtime stories this week that I did, all of the stories were from Little Box of Books, and they have very kindly gifted us some to give away. So that is what the competition is this week. And then also Daisy Upton, 5 Minute Mum, is doing the takeover today, and she is an absolute genius. She brings fun and creativity to time with your kids, and giving them things to do that are educational but fun, like they don't realise that they're doing something, that they're learning at the same time. So she's a bit of a genius, if you ask me. So check her out as well. She's on stories, and her stories are brilliant. Guys, just to say that me and Tom are about to do an Instagram live. I'm going to be on Waterstone's account. Tom will be on his. We're in different rooms. We'll be answering all your questions about the evolution. So come along and join us.